Okay, in the spirit of making new quick and dirty videos about things that people ask questions on, I got a question about what this Vic does. So you probably see me do this a lot. Our Rust person's still talking. He's a new person. He doesn't know better. So your comments will be permanently saved with this video. That's okay. And what I want to say is this: type Vic, right? So people see me do this all the time. I do like Vic. What was the one? YT, right? So I have a program called YT. It does YouTube stuff. It's really ugly and dirty right now. We've been playing around with this, trying to do our new videos, and so Vic opens this file. So if you, as you can see down here, if you, this is all it does. I mean, it's not a big a deal, right? In fact, you can do it. You can, here, you want to do it without doing it? Watch. You do vi backtick which yt backtick. Hey, look at that. So if you don't want to write an alias or whatever my Vic is, I think it's actually still a script. Yeah, it is. Probably doesn't need to be. It could probably be an alias, but that's all it is. Honestly, that's all it is. Vi or vim, if you prefer, space backtick which yt, and then I don't have to go there and edit it. If I just want to edit on the file, so I can just do vic yt, and then it just opens it, and I can edit it, and I save it, and I didn't have to change my current directory or anything like that. So if you're going to maintain a scripts directory like mine, you know, and you got a lot of little one-liners or lots of stuff in there, it's actually really convenient to have the ability to just, you know, quickly pull that up. And yeah, so here's actually Vic. Let's go see what is in there. So this is just a POSIX shell script. That's what BNSH is here. And then it sets the command. It's using command instead of which. You could use which isn't POSIX compliant. So I was really, for a while, I was really on this POSIX kick, and I literally went in and ripped out anything that wasn't POSIX. I found out, I was like 52 when I found out that the which command is not POSIX compliant. No kidding. And command -v is. So that was one of the moments of insanity where I was like, no, I'm making all my shell scripts POSIX compliant. I'm stupid. I'm back to bash. I'm fine now. But that's how you do it. So this says take my first argument, and this is clean, by the way, so you don't need to quote that. I mean, if I wanted to, I could. It's not going to hurt anything. And then I do a test to see if it's on the system, and if it is, I execute vi, which takes over the space, the namespace. You always want to do that, by the way. If you are going to be handing off to another program, you want to terminate with an exec, because that replaces the currently running process with the new process and inherits all of the environment, event handlers, and everything else. So you really, really want to do that. If you don't do that, you'll end up with a subshell that won't get your events and all kinds of other stuff. So but you only do that if it's the last thing you're going to do, right? It has to be the last thing, because obviously you can't come back from it. Once you do that, you throw away your parent subshell. And so that's what's up. Yeah, you guys having fun with me. Yeah, just a note on that before we leave. I go back and forth between POSIX shell and bash all the time. I don't really think there's any other option on the table given all of the concerns that I've talked about in the past. I'll save that for another video, but I generally will make something in POSIX, and if I need it in bash, I'll write it in bash. But these days I just write it all in bash, because honestly, if you're not running bash, that's your problem, not mine. The only time that I'm going to be running POSIX is going to be if I'm writing a container that needs it. Hey, how's it going? There's one of our YouTube friends. Welcome. I'm going to wrap this video up. So that's how you do Vic. Not using Z shell in 2021. Yeah, imagine not knowing why you should never use Z shell for any scripting ever in 2021. Such as, should we start? We'll make a video about that. Our new friend doesn't know anything yet. We're going to help him know. Bye.